Hi guys, welcome to our program. Today our Bible reference verse will come from the book of Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Training does not only entail telling your children what they are supposed to do and what they are not supposed to do. Children mostly learn through imitation. So, if you want to train your children to develop the best character, you must first train yourself to be that best character that you want to see in your children. Because that is what your children will imitate. That is what your children will copy. If you don't want your children to grow up and become smokers, let them not see you smoking. If you don't want your children to grow up and become lovers of the bottle, let them not see you drunk. If you don't want your children to embrace violence as a way of problem solving, let them not see you beating their mother. Let them not see you beating their father. If you want to inoculate the culture of reading in your children, let them see you reading in the house. May it be storybooks, may it be other books, may it be the Bible. Let them see you reading in the house, and they will grow up to embrace that culture of reading. If you want them to be prayerful, let them see you praying, and they will copy it from you. Because children learn through imitation and not what you tell them to do or not to do. Let me give you a story. When I was growing up, there is this elder brother who used to be my guardian, and he is actually my role model. So he used to tell me this: Henry, even the time you'll get a job, usiwahi kunywa pombe. Pombe si mzuri. It's not good at all. But sasa the problem was, hiyo time ananipea hiyo wisdom, yeye mwenyewe ako mlevi. Hiyo time ananipea hiyo wisdom, hapo mbele yetu ameekelea chupa ya Tusker. So do you think I took him serious? Mimi kwangu I interpreted it as bro ni kama akona uchoyo. Ananiambia aje nisitumie ile kitu naonanga akitumia everyday. Hiyo ni kama ni uchoyo. So when I got my first job, my first salary, I went to a bar. Nikaitisha Tusker 2, the brand that he likes. Nikaulizwa, unataka warm ama baridi? Nikaambia waiter, niletee baridi na uharakishe. They were brought, na nikaanza kukunywa. But let me tell you, kama hujai kunywa pombe, hata usijaribu. That thing is not even sweet. Hiyo kitu hata hainanga taste. Even some brands, they are very bitter. Na nyinyi watu wa Kenya Breweries, si hata mwekange japo kasukari kadogo kwa pombe bana. Wacheni kuteza walevi. That thing is very expensive. Na hata mweki taste. Kwa nini? Why are you not being sensitive to your customers bana? Wacheni kuteza walevi bana. That thing is very bitter. No wonder nini unaonanga walevi wanakunywa nani wanabadilisha sura. Back to the story. Nilijikaza kimwanaume nikamaliza the 2 bottles of beer. Nikasikia that thing is taking effect in me. Nikalipa, nikatoka. And I even tried to stagger the same way my brother does. And from that day, nikaanza kukunywa proper from Sunday to Sunday until a time when I called myself for a meeting because nilijiona nikupotea napotea. So I called myself for a meeting na nikaamua kuachana na pombe. And I received Christ as my personal savior. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say this. Children learn through imitation. So what you don't want your children to do, don't do it. Don't drink wine and advise your children against water. There is a saying that says that the best way to correct your child is to correct the example that you are to that child. Because a child will speak in the streets out there what he heard his dad or mother speak in the house. So be that good example that you want your children to be. And not only your children who are looking up at you. There are other children out there. Your nephews, your nieces, and other children out there in the society who look up at you as their role model. So if you mess up your steps, remember that utapoteza so many people along the way because they are people who are dreaming to be you when they grow up. So please don't mess them up. Be that good example that can be emulated, that you would like your children to be when they grow up. Set that example now. Live that character that you want to inoculate in your children.